Now, what does he mean? He'll think about it. That bar manager's job should be yours. End of discussion.
Well, I know that, but she's his granddaughter, isn't she? It's a case of blood is thicker than water.
Firm and family shouldn't come into it. Look, man, is there all that I can do? I mean, I'm your husband after all.
Oh, not that again. Look, can we just change the record?
No one he asked.
Yep. Well, I can fight my own battles, thank you very much. Look, isn't it ready?
Before you go, I want you all to dig deep in your pockets. Nappies don't come cheap, you know. Not you, love, just the workers. Oh, and before I forget, there you go.
What's this?
Your spends.
The spends.
You have your bits and bobs, like.
The bits and bobs. I didn't even get spends when I were a nipper.
Well, you can't live on fresh air. But don't spend it all at once. It's got to last all week. Right, I'm off to work.
Yeah, me and all.
Yeah. You know that. Goodbye, Bill.
Oh, sorry, love.
I can't get used to you being behind that counter, you know. It makes me fancy a pint. It's funny, isn't it?
Fascinating as that is, Roy, can I get you out? I've got work to do.
Just that, mate.
So,
Morning, Roy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just saying, it's dead weird seeing him behind this counter, isn't it?
Really? Have you heard anything from your dad?
Yeah, he phoned up this morning. He sounded made up.
Oh, good. Good. He deserves some good luck. Look, I was going to say, with your father not being around, if you feel the need to talk, I'm only across the road.
now I'll be too busy getting lathered, won't you, Roy? Amongst other things.
Well, the chance would be a fine thing.
Not everybody thinks the way you do, Terry. No, I'd like to pay for these. I've got rather a busy day ahead.
Hey, have you decided who's going to be bar manager yet?
Hugh certainly gets round in this village.
That man, he just mentioned it, so...
Yeah, well, no, I haven't. Quite frankly, it's been giving me a migraine all weekend.
The bar manager? Any point in me applying?
I'd take that as a no then if I were you.
Sleepy.
You're not quite with it today, are you?
No, I'm just a bit tired, that's all.
Out on the Raz last night, were we?
Hardly. Never seem to go anywhere these days.
Well, maybe you should.
Yes, but where?
Oh, I don't know. Clubbing?
That's hardly my style. And anyway, I tried that last week at a bar in Leeds. I got as far as the door and I came home.
You didn't?
Look, I'd rather not talk about it.
Did you go on your own?
Can we please talk about something else? How's Graham?
He's fine. Look, I'll go out with you if you like.
I don't want to go clubbing. That's the whole point. I just like to meet someone.
Well, you're not going to meet anyone round here, are you?
She does have a point.
We could go back to that bar in Leeds.
No, I don't think I'm really in the mood, and things have been pretty tough lately.
Well, that's exactly the reason why you should go out and enjoy yourself. Anyway, I fancy a night out.
At a gay bar?
I used to go all the time when I was a student. Come on, we'd have a laugh. What do you say?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I suppose I could give it a try.
Yes, brilliant. How about tonight?
Tonight?
You're going to have to come to a decision. You can cut the atmosphere in this bar with a knife.
You're right, Mia. Who's favourite for a job?
No, that's just it. There isn't one. I mean, they both have different qualities. Not better, just different.
Well, you're going to have to do what these posh companies do.
Well, what's that, then?
Role play. It's very popular, seemingly.
Really?
I reckon you've got something there, Betty.
Well, these big companies must think so, else they wouldn't do it, would they?
Why don't you give it a go?
I don't think so, sir.
Well, you're going to have to put your thinking cap on, because it won't be sorting itself out.
Hello, Betty.
Oh?
Hello, Lisa. How's it going?
Oh, champion.
How's that coping?
Oh, he loves it. He's taking her into Houghton this afternoon.
Really? That's where I'm heading. I've just popped in for a sandwich, too. Can I join you?
Yeah, I'll be glad of the company.
Would you like another drink?
Well, I won't be able to buy you one back. Money's a bit tight at present.
That's all right.
Oh, go on then. I'll have a shandy.
A half a shandy and an orange juice, please.
I'll get it.
No, I'll get it.
You're going to have to do something quick, otherwise it's going to be bedlam behind this bar.
Perhaps I should do the interviews today.
Well, I could give you a hand if you want.
Oh, thanks, Betty.
Oh, well, save the thanks until we've got the right lass in the right job. Anyway, I might enjoy it.
You see, I don't think it would be professional to have someone who isn't involved with the day-to-day running of the Woolpack being privy to what is essentially a private interview.
Ah, but think on. One of these lasses just happens to be your granddaughter. If she got the job, you could be accused of nepotism.
Well, I don't really know what that means, but wherever it is, my Seth is very rarely wrong.
Take it from me, Mr. Turner. You need an impartial witness to cover your scent.
Well, it don't make for congenial working conditions, does it? I mean, she's been eyeballing me all morning.
Take no notice, I don't.
Hiya.
All right.
Hiya.
Just popped in to say hello.
Fine. Why shouldn't I be?
No reason, I just wondered how we're going, that's all.
Pretty much the same, unfortunately, but Scott's back tomorrow. He'll sort it out.
Well, remember, I'm always there if you need help.
Look, Roy, I'm not in the mood for a chat. Another time, maybe.
I'll see you around then.
Yeah.
It's come to summit, eh? Zach Dingle, having to take spends. It's not right, you know, Belle. I should be out there earning, providing, bringing home the fatted calf. Take no notice here, old man. You just think on what I told you. You're a little princess. Yeah. Don't go telling nobody about this. I'll be right in a minute. Oi!
I think it's best that we close for an hour or so. That way we won't be disturbed.
Excuse me, what's she still doing here?
Hey, who's she? The cat's mother?
Betty has very kindly agreed to be an impartial witness.
An impartial witness? That'll be a first.
I'll have you know this was my idea.
Am I known?
Well, could we just get on with this?
Well, I think it's a very good idea, Miss Eggleton.
Oh, open to new ideas? Now that is a definite plus in my book.
There you go.
Ta.
Still don't know why you didn't move in while Scott was away.
Just didn't feel right.
I don't know why. It would have suited everybody.
Not everybody, Viv.
Oh, and I suppose by that you mean Kelly. I've told you, ignore her.
Well, I can't ignore her. Vic were her dad, and you and me have got an history. It can't be easy for her.
Oh. And do you think it's been easy for me?
I know it hasn't.
Vic's dead, Terry. All the mourning in the world's not going to bring him back. Life goes on. My life goes on. I got feelings as well, you know. I'm sorry.
Hey, come here. Have a cry. It'll do you good.
Plain happy families, are we?
It's not what you think.
And it's none of your business anyway.
My dad hasn't been dead 5 minutes. You disgust me. Why wasn't it you? It should have been you.
Now do you see what I have to put up with?
Change, please. Thank you.
Here you go. Take care.
Come on. Give generously. Just a few coppers, bit of loose change. How you can afford. There, but for the grace of God, go any of us. Thank you. God bless you, love.
Right. Now, let's try it with Tricia being the barmaid and Mandy being an knockered customer.
You shouldn't find that too taxing.
Is this absolutely necessary?
Well, it is if you want to do it properly.
Well, it's getting us nowhere, Betty.
Here, here.
And you are far too aggressive, madam. If you want to be in the service industry, you've got to learn to smile.
Oh, shut up, you old cow.
Have a good mind to take you across my knee.
Oh, she's not worth it, Mrs. Eggleton. Anyway, the exertion will probably kill you.
Right, that's how have you.
You'd have to take me on as well.
With pleasure.
I've had about as much of this as I can stand. This interview's terminated. I'll let you know my decision in due course. In the meantime, I suggest we all get back to work.
Are you new round here? I've not seen you before.
Yeah, you could say that.
Thought so. Nice baby.
Ah, thanks.
Look, mate, you wouldn't mind moving pictures tomorrow. Only I've hardly taken a bean today.
Pictures?
There's no offence, like, but I've been here since January. You could always try down by the station.
Oh, I get you. No, you got it wrong, mate. I'm not begging as such.
Aren't you?
No, just making a few extra bob. Just fell into my lap, like. Well, into my cap, actually. I was surprised as anyone.
Are you having me on?
No, straight up. It were like... well, divine providence. Yeah, I just utilised it a bit. Saw an opening and went for it. You can't blame me for that.
So you'll be back tomorrow? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, it's a free country, isn't it?
Aye. It's a pretty rotten one and all.
Oh, I don't know about you, Betty. My head's spinning.
Oh, you get used to it. Now, according to these notes, Tricia wins hands down. It's all here in black and white.
Really? I don't think either of them's suitable for the job.
Now, that's defeatist talk, is that?
Betty, if you don't mind, I'd rather sleep on this one. I've wasted enough time for one day.
So I thought if you did the accounts like this, you can see the projected figure.
Sorry. Oh, I hope I'm not intruding.
No, no. What can we do for you, Stella?
It's about me moving into Home Farm.
It's sometime this month, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right, the 16th. Is that going to be all right with you?
Well, yes, it's fine. It's your house, remember?
Yeah, no, I still can't quite believe it. I was wondering, will you be stopping on?
Well, that's still all right with you.
Oh, yeah, stop on as long as you like. I just hope you don't mind sharing with me. Right then, see you on the 16th.
Can't wait.
Odd woman.
Yeah, something not quite right about her.
Scott's back tomorrow,
Good.
so we won't be requiring your services anymore.
I'm only trying to help.
Really?
Really. Look, I know it can't have been easy for any of you.
Especially on your girlfriend. She's taking it really hard.
You've got it wrong.
I'm not stupid, Terry. I know what's going on. My dad must be turning in his grave. I don't suppose you've given much thought to him.
Look, there's nothing going on between me and your mother.
Oh. Do you know, it's got a touch of deja vu. Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, no. That's the woman that was on the door the other night.
So? Hello.
Hi. I was wondering when you'd be back.
Thanks.
Right, do you fancy a cocktail?
Oh, no thanks. I think I'll just stick to white wine.
Oh, go on, let your hair down. I'm having one.
All right, I might as well go for it, seeing as we're here. I'll have Manhattan.
That's more like it.
This feels very odd.
Can I have a Manhattan and a Bulldog, please?
What's that?
I don't know, but it blows your socks off. Don't look now, but there's someone looking at you.
Oh, thanks, love. I'm knackered. Oh, get that, will you?
Yeah.
Hi, is Lisa in?
Yeah, come in.
Thanks.
Come in.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello, love. Is summer up?
No, I've just brought you a few bits. A couple of odds and ends that we don't need anymore. But I found this stuffed in the back of a cupboard. I thought it might come in handy. Well, there's a couple of tins. Nothing much. I always buy too much at the supermarket.
Peaches.
I hope you don't mind. It's just you said things were a bit tight earlier, and, well, every little bit helps, doesn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so. Are you sure?
Of course I am. Positive.
Well, thanks. Would you like a cup of tea?
No, I best get back. If there's ever anything I can do to help, all you have to do is ask. You do know that, don't you?
Yeah?
Night then.
Night.
Yeah. Night. I hate peaches.
I think you should go talk to her.
What about?
Well, I don't know anything. She definitely keeps looking over. Go on, Zoe, and just feel it. The timing's right. No. What is the worst thing that can happen?
Try and make a fool of myself.
Well, that doesn't matter. I won't tell anybody. Go on. Just do it. All right, I'll do it.
I feel about 14. Are you sure about this?
Just go for it.
Hi. I'm Denise.
Zoe.
Would you like to sit down? Yes, thank you. I was hoping you would. Really? Really? I'm not very good at making the first move. No, neither am I. In fact, this is my first time.
I'm going up. Get an early night.
Oh, I told Terry won't be needing him anymore.
You did what?
Well, Scott's back tomorrow. He was only helping out.
Excuse me, young lady, but I do the hiring and firing around here.
Well, he was dead keen to be let off the hook, if you ask me. I think he finds the idea of sleeping with the Merry Widow as disgusting as everybody else.
Well, you certainly don't pull your punches, do you?
I've had an excellent teacher, remember?
There you go.
Oh, thanks, man.
Jack, if I tell you something, will you promise to keep it to yourself?
How long have we been married?
I saw Zach today in Houghton with Belle.
Oh, yeah.
He was begging, Jack.
You what?
He was begging. In the precinct with Belle, I saw him.
Are you sure?
Well, I know what I saw.
What did you say to him?
Nothing. I was too embarrassed. What would I say?
Well, I think you should have said something. You should have put him on the spot. How low can you get?
Well, it's not that simple. They're short of money.
Oh, well, we're all short of money, Sarah, but we don't all go out on the streets.
Well, it can't be easy with a new baby.
Yeah, well, Lisa's working, isn't she? And Butch. Mandy's got a job. There's no excuse, Sarah. Whichever way you look at it, it's not right.
Well, I don't want you to say anything.
Yeah, well, somebody should say something.
No, I mean it, Jack. Don't breathe a word of it to anyone. Do you hear me?
I think we've got the same sense of humour. Well, most of my friends think I'm crazy. Oh, so do mine at the moment. Apart from my brother, that is, who I just don't get on with at all. Same here. Would you like another drink? I can't. I'm going to have to rush off in a minute. I've got an early start in the morning. Look, I'd really like to see you again. Why don't I give you my phone number? Why not? We could go for a meal or something. That would be great. I'll give you my mobile number. You can always get me on that. I'm sorry I've got to rush off. Oh, that's okay. Look, I'll give you a ring. I'd like that. I'll speak to you soon.
I don't know what's got into her. I mean, it's only a job. It's not life or death or anything.
She can overreact sometimes, but she don't mean anything by it.
You had a narrow escape if you ask me.
I wouldn't say that.
I would.
I am a swing for her before the night's out.
Nora.
Yeah, don't let her get to you, Mandy.
There has been nothing but trouble since she come around here. And it's cos of her Terry got the push. Well, if she thinks I'm next in line, she's got another thing coming.
Yeah, it was good that night out in Leeds. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Yeah.
Have a bit of fun. Bet you've forgotten what that's like.
Oi! You haven't noticed there's customers to be served.
All right, don't break out into a sweat. It's not ladylike.
Snake clever clogs. I'm going to wipe that smile off the other side of your face if you're not careful.
Ooh, don't get your knickers into a twist. Now there's an horrible fault.
No, Mandy, she didn't...
Well, say that outside, then!
No, thanks. I'm not into sumo wrestling.
Yeah, that's fine, girl. Go on. Go on, Mandy.
Speak to me like that.
Get off!
Give her a good kicking out, Mandy.
Get off me!
Just let her go. Let her go.
On the side of here!
You keep out of there.
Not on anyone's side.
Get off, you silly cow!
Turn it over. Give it to her, Mandy. About it!
I've never witnessed anything quite like this in my entire life. And to think I was even considering making one of you two a bar manager.
Well, it wasn't me who started it.
You want me, you silly cow?
That's enough! I will not tolerate any more of this. Get up, get inside, and do what I pay you to do. Now! You'll be lucky to find yourselves in a job in the morning.